I told her the truth. I told her you must be joblessly patient waiting for him to divorce his wife.
She's the lady, she has class. She's a lady TJOPEX.
Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, I am your lady TGA. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and put on your post notification so you will be the first to know when new videos are out. So today, continuation of the story. Let me tell you the story I was saying about my classmates. Sorry, I had to cut it short. So we're through with our exams and we're bored. This particular lady was in my study group and we got talking and became a bit close. And she said she was going to see the guy that she was going to get married to and that I should tag along because we needed to get some supplies at the supermarket. And so I went along with her. It was a highbrow area. We reached there and somehow the security delayed in letting us in, but she convinced the security to let her in. Apparently they know her because she is a regular visitor to the place. She has her own keys. It was a short walk to the front of the house. She put the key in to turn the lock, but it was locked from inside, and so she rang the bell and someone opened the door. It was a lady that opened the door. We went inside and sat down. We greeted the lady. I didn't know what was happening, and the guy came, and that was it. To cut a long story short, when he saw her, he was shocked. He asked her what she was doing. I felt he was kind of rude because he just asked her what she was doing there, and she said she came on a visit. And he told her no, that they needed to talk outside. And she was like, what? Apparently someone was cooking in the kitchen and the person cooking was the wife, because she raised her voice and asked him who was that. And when she didn't get any response, she came out and introduced herself as the wife. I was shocked. I asked her if everything was okay. I excused myself to go wait for her outside, and they talked for quite some time. She came out not long after and went away. On the road, I asked her what exactly happened. On the way, she was crying. I had to even be the one to drive, and I told her it was okay, but I didn't understand something. So I asked her, I said, I thought you said you were going to meet someone who was going to marry you. Like, it's already concluded that you guys were going to get married. Was that not the wife that I saw? And why it was so obvious that he wasn't pleased that she came looking for him. But then again, she had a key to the place. But I didn't get my answers. By the time we went back to school, I consoled her. I told her everything was going to be okay. At least that was what I knew to say at the time. And so I stayed a bit with her for she to take a nap and to come back. The next day, I asked her exactly what happened. She said he was separated from the wife and that he told her a lot of things. He told her how the wife was not a nice person, how the wife was bad, how the wife was this, that, yada, yada. And she said she has been going to the house for a year and about 6 months, and that she had never met anybody because he told her he was separated. So I asked her if he said he was divorced. She said no, that he told her he was separated and they were going to get a divorce. And I told her the truth. I said, you must have been joblessly patient to have been waiting for a year and about 6 months or so that you said, waiting for him to finally divorce his wife. I told her, he told you he was separated. Separation is not divorce. Separation is the time that couples use to reflect on their relationship. They use this period to reflect if they want to come back, if they want to continue, or if they are going to end. And that was the time you were waiting for him for a year and about 6 months for him to divorce his wife. Don't do this to yourself, my darlings. It doesn't matter what a man tells you. If he is married in any way, in any form, please stay away from him. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to his wife. Don't do it to his kids. Don't do it for the sake of your sanity. Stay away from him if he is married in any way. He's going to divorce his wife. He's separated. just stay away from him. Do you know, in my line of work, that divorce proceedings have been stalled and the couples go back and come back together and tell the court that they want to stay married? Why would you stay and put yourself through that pain, through that agony? And like I said in the first segment, that you cannot build your happiness on the misery of another woman. No man is worth it. You deserve happiness. Do not think you're going to be happy in a situation like that. That lady said she never believed that he would leave her. I said, excuse me, that he would leave his wife. You believe that, but you didn't believe that he was going to leave you. That in the first place, he wasn't yours, that he left. That he didn't even leave you because he was never with you in the first place. He was just using you to pass time because of what you were willingly giving to him. Ladies, we need to have a standard and stick to it, because you see, when you offer, most men will take. And that's it. I consoled her, but I was able to tell her the truth. And after some time, she avoided me actually, but after some time, I saw her again and she had healed and gone past that. In fact, she even regretted having anything to do with him. And thank God we were able to laugh about it. You know, I teased her and she was like, she was blinded and stuff like that. Ladies, you are worth more than you give yourself credit for. If you are in a new situation like that, I need you to have a rethink, because like, you will always live with the thought of that other woman over your head. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And you can't be happy. See, forget what they tell you. The fact that you are having stolen moments that could have been exclusively yours, is enough to turn you off. You deserve better. You deserve better, because you are far worth more than you give yourself credit for. Let's learn to have standards and place value on ourselves, because as long as we are ready to give it away, there are men that are ready to continue taking, and they'll still go back to their wives. Ladies, always remember your worth and have some standards, because as long as you are ready to give it away, there will be men that are ready to collect it, because they find it's easy to get without so much stress. So my darlings, that is the conclusion. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and put on your notification bell. And remember that you are priceless and you should be treated like the queen that you are. Bye.